Hey, it's AstroNerdBoy. Time for week 36. Roster review checked. Yes, indeed.
Excellent.
All right. So, assuming OBS plays along, last week we had about 4.85 million total collection power. And this week we are at... Well, that doesn't look right. Oh, 4.88. Sorry. 4.85, 4.88. Sorry. I was looking at it wrong. So that is right. And there is a reason for that. I'm going to put out a video on that. But yeah, there's definitely a reason behind the slower power growth here. And I think that's going to be a theme that happens from here on out. But anyway, once they stop selling me crap, what we got going on here is we're still trying to push Black Bolt to 14. The major roadblock here is these pieces, and I just don't have this campaign node unlocked yet. I'll have to get Black Order going to get to the last 3 nodes of Doom 2. And then I can, start farming for this. So there is a school of thought that says go ahead and start working on that. The only reason I haven't yet is because Ebony Maw, I think the event drops tonight. And you'll notice KARNAK is no longer in my save squad. And that's because I got the little Smegger up. Just barely. But I got him up to 6 stars. Now, the reason for that was if they'll stop trying to push these bloody things on me, it's really annoying. Really annoying. But the snow globes, in the snow globes, you have under the 80% chance, it's kind of weird that the 80% chance is 8 shards. But I'm glad for it because I had a couple of nice KARNAK drops, and then yesterday they had the double drops, which is always a risk that you'll get 0, but I had a couple of nice drops yesterday with him with 8, and then I got like 14 or something when I did a refresh in the node. So I did another 50 core refresh, and I got the final pieces that I need. I think it was a 4 drop because 2 times 4 is 4. Obviously, not 2 times 4 is 4, but double 2 is 4. So KARNAK is there, and I'll try to get Ebony Maw later. I should have done the Ebony Maw video first now that I think about it, but that's okay. We can talk about that next week. But anyway, that aside, now the rambling is over. Yeah, we're still slow farming Loki and Hela for the next Black Bolt event, so that'll be cool. Plus, in the Phoenix event, they'll be at 7 stars for that, so yay. I'm also, if you notice, 77. I've been pushing 77 on characters that I use heavily in certain areas. Doing it slow because I'm having to conserve gold orbs and gold. But, yeah, I noticed in arena I was really starting to fall behind, so some of my arena characters, I pushed them up to 77 just to get them that extra oomph from the 77. And yep, and that includes Phoenix too. So, but that's where we're going there. And we'll keep working on that. It's very expensive. I hate doing it, but you kind of got to do it. And then when I get to level 78, I'll have to do it again. Bloody rubbish. It's just the gold drain is insane, and yet you don't get more gold. So, and thankfully, I've already got the max tier and the challenges for gold, so I can get max gold out of the challenges. But if you look, like, we got Ghost Rider here. I gotta save the gold. And it gets worse, On my supernatural team, that would help on Blitz. But yeah, we got lots and lots of characters. When I start working on Black Order, I'm gonna have to go ahead and spend and get him over the 6-star threshold. But yeah, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. The resource crunch, especially in gold and stuff, is just insane. Now I know they did a change. They finally did the change to where you can look at rosters in out of your main lineup. So that's pretty cool. That's a nice quality of life feature that they did. But I'm going to go ahead and look at it in Blitz for now. So basically, I'm still been working on bio in terms of Stark Tech. So there hasn't been a great deal of changes other than, whatever bio improvements have been happening. Yeah, I'd like to work on them a lot, but, gotta wait. And Sim Blitz, by the way, has been amazing. I do like that a lot. Let's see. Yeah, there's been no real changes, but this is just showing you the different power levels of the save teams I have. Yeah, Black Bolt is a fun character, I gotta say. Really glad I got him. But anyway, yeah, can't wait to start working on Black Order, and then I'll figure out what to do with these other characters at a later time. I honestly don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get all these guys to max level as well, because they're my go-to raid team. But I've noticed since I got shifted to a center lane in raid for my alliance, and I've noticed that there's a node about halfway up, the boss node about halfway up. Sometimes it'll wreck me. Sometimes it'll freaking wreck me, and it's like, what? And I'll be left with nothing. And it's so trying to get right now. He's at 77. I think he's at 76. The rest are at 71. So, I'll get them all up to max level, and that should help mitigate just a bit, I hope, on the getting wrecked. And it doesn't always happen. I think it's partly that Stark Tech bug, but who knows? Who knows? You can never say for sure. So that's where we are in terms of all the different rosters and stuff. Let's go into Dark Dimension just to see where we're at there. Before I do that, I'm just curious to see where my boy Tadano Mac, still at 44%. No one's finished Dark Dimension 4 yet, but eventually. But for my own purposes, I'm in node 6. I'll probably be able to finish it today based on my normal damage counts. So it's usually above 1.3. So there's only like 3 characters still alive. I think it's like, oh, it's one of him and 2 of them. So annoying, but doable. And then tomorrow, or not tomorrow, that it is afternoon day that I'll finish this up, and then the next day I guess I'll go into node 7. I don't remember if it's node 7 or node 8 that, I think it may be node 8 that everyone complains viciously about. Is being just like stupid. But anyway, so that's where we're at in Dark Dimension 4. So yeah, we've made some progress, and we'll get, what will we get in terms of, I'll stop it already, back off. So yeah, we get, yeah, and definitely can use more of those, and another mega orb, and of course a little pittance of gold, but you can use it all. So there we go. Anyway, so that'll do it for this roster review. Hope you liked the video. If you do, give me a like and a subscribe on my YouTube channel. Also, there's my anime and manga blog at anime.AstroNerdBoy.com. We stream this Marvel Strike Force every Monday at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, assuming there are no problems. In the meantime, we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.